Okay, so, 'cause it seems I've forgotten something completely. Apparently there should be alcoves and that jazz. For instance. Need code parts. Like this. Someone forgot a small piece of paper with a number on it. Well, well. You know it is strictly forbidden to write access codes down anywhere because of security regulations and so forth. Of course, I know a couple of Alzheimer's candidates who write down their codes and leave them lying around at their worksite. They feel pretty silly by the 5th time the inspector has to save them because they've forgotten their codes. I think this might be where that paper come from. Of course, the code isn't all there, the paper's torn. Okay, that's code part 2. That means even earlier, there should be a code part 1. I think I know where. I think it's down this corridor. One of these buttons is not activated. This one. One moment. Let's pause. This is Paul. Right, I'm back. Something up here. There we go. Code part 2. Someone has written down 2 numbers on a scrapbook piece of paper. 12. Someone has written a number. 3. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, I swear I'm going to kill someone. That sort of code shouldn't be written down by someone who wants to live. Right, we figured out this puzzle. Now it's going to be this puzzle. Oh, those service droids down. The door's open. However, I'm not quite finished. There we go. And the 3rd part. And let's see what number this is. Load a number on the scraps in a second. 4. Let's go out of here before. Well, this looks like it's it. Let's think. Let's save. Much rather want to save. Well, we're about to finish the game according to this. You know, deactivate the programs and everything. Alright. I think this leads to the hall in front of the reactor core. The code entry panel is going to be a problem, but wait a minute. What about those notes we found? Those have to refer to the code. 4, 1, 2, 3. Let's try that one first. Nothing happens. 4, 3, 1, 2. Yes! Let's do this! Let's do this! Oh my. Okay, that's that. This is the hole which surrounds the reactor core. From here, we should be able to get to the core. Oh my. This is very dark. And yeah, cool as well. Ooh, sounds. And the question is, massive metal door. This must be where the core is. Let's go! Finally! So this is the reactor room. The fusion reactor is right behind there. It's worth it. Look, it's worth taking a look at. Otherwise, we should be on the lookout for the console. This is the console I was talking about, Tom. If you cross your fingers, I can make an attempt to cut off Ned, the AI, from the energy supply. Should I try it? Wait a minute, it's not way too long. I don't want to get caught. The reason why I ask to wait is the fact that I just want to examine everything. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Shall I start now? Yes, let's try it. Joe goes to work. Let's see, I'm no expert with these consoles, but this has to... Joe is interrupted by a voice in the loudspeaker. Tom Driscoll, Joe Bernard, stop your activities on the control console immediately. Some security personnel are already on the way. I must take both of you into custody. Do not resist. The security personnel are armed. Oh no! The AI! Ned! Do you and Brant really think you can conceal the truth about this planet? Simply put, yes. The prerequisites are favorable and the chances are good. The existence of the company justifies taking some risk. What? You're telling me, right to our faces, that you consciously intend to destroy this world? What's with Captain Brand? If he cannot show what happened on the flight, he will lose his license forever. That is right. Subsequently, Captain Brand will be subjected to an investigation. Then, naturally, DDT will be forced to fire him. He will have to spend his life as history's richest unemployed person. Unfortunately, I have to keep both of you locked up until the mission is over. Don't worry, we will provide all the conveniences you will need. Sure, and the moon is made of green cheese. Joe? Yes? Let's go, quick. Tom and Joe storm out of the reactor room. They're looking for a lock in the infirmary area that leads outside. On the way to the service deck, Tom and Joe barely escape security forces. They quickly run through the infirmary area to find the lock to the outside. Joe and Tom have almost reached the lock to the outside when they see one of the air bodies blocking the way to freedom. Tom Driscoll, Joe Bernard, your requisite resistance against ship rules and your apparent readiness to go against the interests of the firm unfortunately make drastic measures unavoidable. I'm sorry. The AI body raises a weapon! Damaged by the fireball, the AI body staggers around helplessly. My God! What was that? How'd you do that? A little present that they gave me on the island of the Gigantos. Any more questions? Dozens, but no more doubts about your story. Good. Okay, let's beat him. It'll be hard enough to get through the desert unnoticed.